Waiting on a check from Clayton and Lee. Can you even see it? Hey, are you going to Nitro Mania? Your engine's in there. Still waiting on a check from Clayton and Lee. You're good. You should have some. No. Why would I have it? Hey, Aiden, can I get you on that bucket right there? All right, get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Well, then he also called a dummy saying I'm not giving him screws. No, I didn't call you a dummy. Yes, you did. No, he was talking about Bender. No, he literally just said this dummy and pointed at the engine. This dummy talking about Bender. Yeah, okay. You're not a dummy. You're cute. 1 minute in, Brad up front, 26:06. Lee 19:6:01. Chris 19:6:18. Clayton 17:6:17. Watch front. Easy on the front. Oh, clear. I mean, it's common sense that you just try and get that side. He's doing better than half the fucking 5 viewers. Yeah, you know who would be right there? You? Wait, oh, is this your friend? I'm actually full with Dallas fans. I like Dallas. That's my friend. Where? 2 in, 4 to go. Brad up front, 26:10. Lee 19:6 flat. Chris 19:6:11, and Dylan's friend 17. Now he's on an 18:6:12. Wait, that's looking a good lap. That was the fastest lap, 16:4, 16:8. 2:30 in, 3:30 to go. Brad last time by, 16:4, hot lap of the race. He's on a 26:01. Lee 26:13. Chris 19:6:08. Clayton 18:6:08. Dude, that body color is trippy as hell. Yeah, that's cool, man. That was a whoa. 3 in, 3 to go, halfway. He's never one time, I guess. I mean, that's good for second time. I mean, his face shows that he's pretty long up there. Oh, yeah. Well, no, he's like this. Oh, shit. Oh, I know, I do it. Can't park there, Bubba. No reaction, dude. He's lost. Oh! Pipe there. Oh! In there. Oh! In there. See, I think he's got enough speed here. They're all... Simmer down a little bit. There's a lot of pipes out there, dude.
4 in, 2 to go. Lee up front still 20, or actually no, Lee moving at the top spot, 26-14. That's Brad now down to the 2 spot, 19-6-08. Chris 19-6-11 and Clayton 18-6-13. Minute 45 left to go. Chris across the line. He's going to be 3.3 back from Brad.
Nick was on like a 25 flat. On the Saturday series. So you should be hitting 26. Yeah, because Nick's not that fast. If we think about it, Nick's not that fast. He's just consistent. Let's be honest. He doesn't have aura. He can run the same ball lap as you, but every lap. Yeah. That's what I'm saying by consistent. He's not that fast. Like, we have the speed. Well, I mean, he still has speed. He has both.
1 minute
1 minute left. Lee up front, 26-16. Brad, 26-17. They both come across the line. Now Brad to the top spot, 26-17. Lee, 26-18. 1.5 separated now. 45 seconds left to go.
Do we need to bring out them buckets? He's smiling. You put down buckets for Nick? No, for Clayton. That's why I literally said it, you idiot. Well, let's see here. Oh, see? That's where the bucket was. And then that's where the bucket was. That's where the bucket was. No, that was actually. That's a pipe.
10 seconds left to go.
Later. Okay, Jake. Yeah. Dude, you're...
Time's gonna expire. Keep them going, guys. Keep them going. You guys will all be done when you cross.
Hang on to it. Oh, you're in the loose. Oh, wow. Keep it in the
Brad McGuire done.
Brad, you're done. Clayton, you're done. Easy going backwards, guys. Don't go backwards on the track. That is the race. Brad going to take it 26-11. Lee 26-15. Chris 19-6-13. Clayton 18-6-11. Up now, race 2. 13-5. Stadium truck. Get drivers from the last back out here to Marshall and a couple volunteers out here to help us out. Yeah. Also, after every heat, Marshalls, if you guys can, grab the blowers. Again, we do blow off the track. After every race, Marshalls, you guys will be grabbing the blowers.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
Alright, fine. I'll just run E-Buggy and E-Truggy, and then you could run Nitro Buggy. I'll pit for you Nitro Buggy, and I'll pit for you Nitro Buggy. Are you running Nitro Truggy now? No. Why? Never was.
Drivers from the last one. Need you guys back out here to Marshall?
Never was. I'm saying it's full. How am I going to run it? Those checks. Well, who knows? Because remember, they rescheduled him. I'm just saying, it was never the plan to run the trophy. That's what I was thinking. Why wouldn't you? Well, remember, you got a pit guy. Okay.
Drivers from the last one. Looks like I need Clayton out here to marshal and 1 volunteer. Or Clayton and 2 volunteers. Clayton and 2 volunteers. Clayton. And actually just 1 volunteer. Clayton and 1 volunteer. Clayton, 1 volunteer. Out here to marshal. Lee, can I get you in the middle there? Clayton, I'll either get you on the bucket or the back wall. 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer. Help us out, guys. 1 volunteer. Clayton, can I get you under the banner? 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer. Help us out. 1 volunteer. 1 volunteer. Thank you, Dylan. All right, give you guys need to be separate yourselves out on the tone.
Brad McGuire. C4. Jason Luther.
For 1 minute in, Jason Luther up front, 22-6-10. C4, 21-6-06. Brad, 21-6-10. Brad going to be 5/10 back from C4. Battle for that 2 spot. C4 now 1.5 back from Jason. Troubles here for Brad Delab. That's going to drop him 6 seconds now back from C4. 16-4 there from Jason. His fast lap of the race. Now C4 2.3 back. Two in, 4 to go. Jason 22-6-08. C4 21-6 flat. Brad 26-13. .230 in, 3:30 to go. Jason 16-3 there, hot lap the race. He's on a 22-6-09. C4 21-6-13. Brad 26-15. Three in, 3 to go, halfway. .330 in, 2:30 to go now. Jason Luther up front still 21-6-04. C4 26-01. Brad 19-6-02. Everyone pretty much spread out by 9 seconds here in this one. Minute 45 left. Jason Luther still on a 21.606. He has a hot lap race of a 16.3. C4 26.03. Brad 19.602. A minute 30 left to go now.
1 minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. Jason Luther 21.604, still C4 26.12. Now 26.10 for C4. Brad 19.601. 30 seconds left to go. Five seconds left. Time's gonna expire. Keep them going, keep them going.
Jason Luther
You guys
done.
will be done when you cross.
Brad
That is the
McGuire
race.
done.
Jason to take it 21.604, C4
done.
26.10. Brad
The race is
19.604 up now,
concluded.
race 3. First heat of 17.5 two-wheel drive buggy. Get drivers from the last one are back out here to Marshall and Joe to help call this one for me. Again, Marshalls, I need you guys to start grabbing the blowers. Marshalls, I need you guys to grab the blowers.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, if you were in that last race, I need you guys back out here to Marshall. And I could use, looks like these 2 volunteers. All right, we'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway. Straightaway is closed. I need 2 volunteer marshals, 2 volunteers. 2 volunteer marshals, help me out for this one. 2 volunteers. Thanks, Aiden. I just need 1 volunteer right here by the announcer's booth. 1 volunteer at the announcer's booth. Noah, can I get you to drive across the line? Still need 1 volunteer marshal. Lee Osmond, can I get you across the finish line? And Grady, can I get you to cross the finish line? Yeah, just 1 right here. Cool. All right. I got everybody checked in. Line yourselves up. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. You guys separate yourselves at the tone in less than 5. One minute down. Orlando going to be up front. Hendrick in the 2 spot. Noah 3. Grady 4. Tyler, Lee, and Kieran. Orlando on a 23 flat. Hendrick 23.07. Noah 23.612. Grady in the 4 spot. 22.611. Tyler 5. Lee 6. Kieran 7. 1:30 down, 4:30 to go. .215 down, 3:45 to go. Orlando 23.602. Hendrick only 6/10 back in the 2 spot. Noah gonna jump up to the 2 spot. Hendrick in 3rd. Grady in the 4 spot. Tyler 5. Lee 6. Kieran 7. 2:30 down, 3:30 to go. Noah going to be 3 seconds behind Orlando, battle for the lead. Watch the back triple. Keep it inside. That is clear. Triple for Tyler Baker. Watch the left side double. Go inside. That is clear. 4 down, 2 to go. Battle for the 2 spot. Noah and Hendrick. They're only 4/10 apart. Orlando going to have a 6-second lead. He's on a 23.601. Trying to get on a 24-lap run. Grady in that 4 spot on a 22.608. Tyler 21.610. Lee 26.16. Minute 30 left to go.
One minute left.
Just when did the groove move? 40 seconds left to go. Watch the back triple. That was Aura. I didn't know that moved the race line. 15 seconds left. It's Orlando, Hendrick, Noah, Grady, Tyler, and Lee.
Hendrick
You guys be done
Westmoreland
as you cross.
Noah Hickman done. Orlando Martinez done. Grady Ashton done. Tyler Baker done. Lee Osmond done.
That is a race.
The race
Orlando
is
going to take it.
completed.
23.607. Hendrick in the 2. Noah, Grady, Tyler, Lee, and Kieran. Race 4, 17.5. You guys are up. I need marshals. Please grab a blower. Marshals, if you could, please grab a blower. Marshals, if you could, please grab a blower.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Wait, I'm gonna hang that up on my wall, dude. That's sick. That's hard body, huh? Can you do my sidewall? I knew you were gonna ask for that. I've been asking you that. Joe's already in. Jason's in.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Wiggle your wheels some more. Jake does it more than me. He does. Jake literally does it way more than me. Mine's no. Oh yeah.
I need all the drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall. All the drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall. Got all of our drivers checked in here. Just need you guys out here to Marshall. Don't make me start calling names. Noah Hicklin, need you out there to Marshall. All right. Get where you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out. Lee, I need you on the bucket. Here you guys need to be. Separate yourselves out on the tone. Watch it in that back triple. That is all clear. Watch on the left side table. Oh, that is all clear. Coming up on 1 minute in. Let these guys get 3 laps. It's Jake up front. 23.607. Joe, 22.6 flat. Jason, 22.608. J-Mac, 22.613. C4, 21.601. Aiden, 17.621. Joe, 1.5 back from Jake there. Right there together on the track. Trouble's there for Jake going into that back triple. Trouble's here for him trying to get back going. Looks like this will allow Joe to move to the top spot coming across the line here. 23.610. Time to beat Orlando. 23.607. Two in, 4 to go now. Joe Duffy up front, 23.607. Jake, 22.607. C4, 22.608. Jason Luther, 22.608. J-Mac, 22.610. Second down to 5th. Super close here in this one. All separated by a couple tenths. Jason Luther, 9/10 back from Jake now. J-Mac, 4/10 back from Jason and C4. 400 back from J-Mac. 2:30 in, 3:30 to go. Three in, 3 to go, halfway. Joe, 23.602 now. Looking to set a TQ time. Time to beat Orlando's 23.607. 15 flat there from Joe now. Hot lap of the race. Jake in that 2 spot, 23.614. J-Mac, 22.605. Jason Luther, 22.605. Separated by 500ths. J-Mac cross line, 15.9. Jason Luther, 15.9 as well. Now 600ths is the gap. 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Battle for that 3 and 4 spot. (24.614). Now Joe into that back triple. He's on a 24.614 hot lap race of a 15 flat. Jake Stoltzing, 23.610. Jason Luther, 22.604. Now J-Mac, 22.606. A minute 40 left to go. Still a battle for third and fourth between both Jasons here in this one. A little bit of troubles there for J-Mac. Luckily getting right back on all fours and going again. Here they both come across the line. Looks like Jason Luther now. We move up to that 3 spot, 22.605. J-Mac 22.606. 9/10 separate in these two. 1 minute left to
1
go.
minute left.
.45 seconds left to go. Another 15 flat there from Joe. Hot lap of the race there again. Still a battle for that 3 and 4 spot. Separated by 7/10. It's that all green car and that orange and white car. A little bit of troubles there for them in that back triple. 25 seconds left to go. They're right there ahead of Jake Stoltzing. Jake trying to get around these guys. Oh, troubles here for Jason Luther. 15 seconds left to go. Five seconds left to go. Time's gonna expire. Keep them going. Keep them going. Oh, you guys will all be done when you cross. Jake, you're done. J-Mac, you're done.
Jason McLaren on done. C4 done. Aidon Deca
That
done.
is a race.
Joe Duffy
Duffy gonna take it 24.614. Jake 23.606.
Race is completed.
J-Mac 22.606. Jason Luther 22.612. C4 21.603. Aiden 26.06. Get Marshall to grab the blowers. Up now, race 5. 13.5 full drive buggy. Get drivers from last back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. One minute to the start of the race.
It's looking gonna be kind of a close battle, to be honest. I just gotta get around it. Dude, Tyler's not even making the main, and Tyler's been like dominating stock so far, but I guess not today. Waiting on a check from Hendrick and Lee. Waiting on a check from Lee. Lee, I need you to cross the line. Get them all lined up on the front. All right. All right, if you guys need to be, separate yourselves out on the tone. Watching that back. Watch it. You good, Jake?
The Fortnite socks protected him.
1 minute in. Orlando up front, 24-605. Hendrick, 23-614. Tyler Baker, 21-614. Lee, 19-605. Chris, 17-6 flat. Brad, 17-618.
He was doing good for a while. You just stopped though? How'd you want to get in the track before? I don't know. Are they secretly fucking having a thing? No. I'm there every night. So? Just drive onto the track.
2 in, 4 to go. Orlando up front, 24-612. Hendrick, 23-611. Tyler, 21-609. Brad, 18-611. Chris, 18-620.
Try switch to his two-wheel model. Probably.
2:30 in, 3:30 to go. Your leader. Oh, trouble's there for Orlando. Gets back going. Here he comes across the line here. 23-601. He has high lap race of a 14-9. Hendrick in the 2 spot, 23-606. Tyler, 21-6 flat. Brad, 18-606. Chris, 17-616. 3 in, 3 to go, halfway. .330 in, 2:30 to go now. Orlando still 24-613. Hendrick 23-606. He's 3.3 back from Orlando. Tyler in the 3 spot, 21-6 flat. Brad 18-601. Chris 17-619. Minute 30 left. Trouble's there for Orlando now. He's on a 23-601. Hendrick 23-602. 1/10 separating these two. Battle up front. There they go, jumping onto the right side table and down the front straightaway comes Orlando. Down the front straightaway comes Hendrick. Hendrick now moving up to the top spot, 23.601. Orlando 23.602. 5/10 now is the gap.
One minute left.
Peaches?
40 seconds left to go now. Troubles here for Orlando. Now 2 seconds dropping back for Hendrick.
Yes,
10 seconds left to go.
sir. That's the thing, I didn't get my driver's stand spot, but fucking they did.
Time's gonna expire. Keep them going. Keep going. Keep going.
Orlando
Orlando, you're
Martinez
done. Chris, keep going. Keep going. Chris, keep going. Hendrick, you're
Westmoreland
done.
Tyler Baker done. Brad McGuire done. Chris
That is the race.
Gross
Orlando
done.
and take it 23.602.
Race is
Hendrick
completed.
23.606. Tyler 22.610. Brad 19.607. And Chris 18.615. That is it for qualifying. Into the mains all set up here. All right, we're going to get the mains all posted here. We're going to water the track here. C4 is going to be coming around posting the heat, so make sure you guys check those, see what race you're in. All right, race 117.52 dry buggy. You guys will be at 8:15. 14 minutes. Gives you guys 14 minutes to get ready. Race 1, you guys will be at 8:14. Race 1, 17.5 two-wheeler buggy. B main start making their way out. Race 1, 17.5 two-wheeler buggy. B main start making their way out. Your drivers from race 5 are A main out here to marshal. We're going to need one volunteer for Noah Hicklin, as he is out with the ankle injury.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one, or well, drivers from race 5 out here to marshal. I need Joe Duffy out here, Jake Stoltzing, Orlando, Hendrick. Well, there's Hendrick. There's J-Mac. I need Orlando out here to marshal, Jake Stoltzing out here to marshal. Where are you guys at? Need you guys out here to
1 minute
marshal.
To the start of the race.
Where is Jake and Joe? There's Joe. Where's Jake Stoltzing? I guess one volunteer. Kieran needs a minute. Okay. While we wait for Kieran, I guess we'll be waiting for Jake. Order's going to be Grady 1, Jason Luther 2, C4 on the 3, Tyler Baker on the number 4, Aiden 5, Lee 6, Kieran 7. I guess they need one volunteer, since Jake Stoltzing isn't here, one volunteer on that red bucket. One volunteer on the red bucket. All right. Drivers. Back right. Triple. Yeah, 10 push-ups for making us wait. All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. Again, this is a 6-minute B main top 2 bump. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing at the sound of the tone in less than 5. Yeah, that's going to be a restart. Restart that one. Restart, restart. Slow them down, slow them down. Slow them down, slow them down. Grady 1, Jason Luther 2, C4 3, Tyler Baker 4, Aiden 5, Lee 6, Kieran 7. Again, that was your guys' last restart. Let's have this one cleaner. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing at the sound of the tone in less than 5. That was better. A little bit. Off and on our way, though. It's Grady up front. C4 moving up to that 2 spot early here in this one. Oh, watch it. That was troubles there for Tyler Baker. He's going to have a lot of work to do. Top 2 breaking away a little bit. C4 to the inside, making a pass now to the top spot. More troubles there for Tyler Baker now, all the way down to that 7th spot. Down the front straightaway, top 2 breaking away from the field so far. That's C4 and Grady. Through that little 180 over that table now. Aiden coming across line in that 3 spot. Lee in that 4. Jason 5. Tyler in that 6 spot now, moving up to the 5. Troubles there for Aiden all the way down to the 6. There they go into that back trouble. That's 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Top 2, though, breaking away. Jason Luther coming across line with a hard charge, and Tyler Baker now back up to that 4 spot. 4/10 back. Now moving up to that 3 spot. Your top 2 separated by 1.5. Battle up front. They're coming up on Lee. If you can give your second place driver some room, Lee. Troubles there for C4. Having to get marshaled, trying to get back going. That's going to allow Jason and Tyler now to close in that gap. Down the front straightaway, C4 goes, minute 30 in, 4:30 to go. Jason and Tyler are going to be coming across the line. They're going to be coming up on Lee if you can to give him some room. More troubles there for C4. Jason now right there behind C4, but Tyler Baker right there as well. Troubles here off the start here for Tyler. Now back up in the battle for the final bump spot. More troubles there for C4. Jason to get by. Tyler to the inside, getting a 2-for-1 there. 3 wide in that corner. More troubles there for Jason. Troubles there for C4. Now Tyler pulling a little gap up on these 2. Your leader down the front straightaway coming across the line here. 2nd place onto the right side table. 3rd place down through that center. 4th place coming out of that triple there. Trouble there for Tyler. Now Jason Luther back up into the 2 spot. 2:30 in, 3:30 to go. Oh, trouble there for Jason. It's going to allow Tyler to get right back by for that final bump spots. Three in, 3 to go, halfway. Grady up front here in this one. Having pretty much a whole track up on these guys. Keys coming up on 2nd and 3rd. Tyler now just coming across the line. 11 seconds back from Grady. Grady having a nice gap up on these guys. Shovels there for Jason. Grady now a lap up on 3rd. Tyler Baker in that 2 spot. Jason Luther in the 3. C4 in the 4. Aiden in the 5. Kieran 6. Lee 7. C4 now closing that gap on Jason Luther. Trying to catch his way back up. Troubles there for Jason in the back. Triple C4 going to go by for the 3 spot now. Four in, 2 to go. Minute 45 left. Troubles there for C4 now. Jason getting right back by.
Oh man, that's not good. Turn off the live stream.
A minute 30 left to go. Troubles there for Jason. C4 now right back to that 3 spot. Jason with a little nudge there up against that wall. Oh, troubles here. Aiden hitting head on with the wall. Grady looking to put a lap up on the field here. 1 minute left to go. I don't know if Grady's going to make it so easy, or if Tyler's going to make it easy on Grady here, though. Down the front straightaway they go. Closest battle is for that 3 and 4 spot. There they go onto the right side. Down the front straightaway, C4 goes. Jason about a straightaway back. 30 seconds left. Looks like Grady and Tyler are pretty much locked in here for a bump spot. Anything can happen, though, with 20 seconds left to go. 6/10 of the gap between C4 and Jason. There they go over that table into the back triple. Still battling for the 3 spot. 10 seconds left to go. Jumping onto the right side. Down the front straightaway they go. This is their final lap for them two. Grady got you at the line. You're done. There they go into that back triple. Jason trying to find a way around C4 through that center. Onto the right side table. Coming across the lawn. Oh, watch it. Go outside. That is a race. Grady and Tyler going to hit the bump spot. C4 in the 3. Jason Luther 4. 8 and 5. Lee 6. Up now, race 2. Stadium Truck A main. Get Marshall to grab the blowers here. Marshall to grab the blowers.
Wait, what are you laughing about?
There's a lot of things to laugh about, dude.
What are you laughing about?
Okay, first of all, I was late to Marshall because I was taking a shit, dude. Second of all, you had a fat voice crack on the mic.
I know.
Third of all, I don't know what was going on out there, but I almost put it in Jason because we went for the same car, and I'm right behind him. I'm like, oh shit, I might have just busted. And then you got Jason flipping out on the bus.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
Yeah, you're talking about the voice crack? That's pretty loud. No, you got the number 1 plate, dude.
Give me a number 1.
Dude, you need to get like a piece of
Go
white
get some
paper.
black duct tape and cut out
Yellow,
one.
because you're the SMX champion.
Go get some real quick.
I'll try to find. Oh.
Yeah, you know.
How you doing over here, Mickey Mouse?
Shut up.
Drivers from the last one to get you guys right back out here to Marshall. Got Grady, the B main winner, out here already. Not wasting any time.
One minute to the start of the race.
Drivers from the last one, where you guys at? Need you guys out here to Marshall. Got Grady out here, got Aiden. I need Lee out here to Marshall, Kieran, and Tyler Baker.
No, you gotta make it like look like an actual one. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll try.
Aiden, can I get you up there on by the tabletop in the triple? And then Tyler, or wherever, if you guys want to go over here on the JCon banner, whichever one. All right, order's going to be Jason Luther 1, C4 2, Brad 3. All right, drivers are ready. Quarter marshals are almost ready. They're on their phones. All right, you guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Off and underway. Good start here. There's only 3 cars, but a good start. Got Jason Luther leading away. Here he comes down the front straightaway and across the line, leading him around for lap number 1. C4 in that 2 spot, Brad in the 3. Brad right there on C4. Over that tabletop they go. Into that back triple. Oh, trouble's there for Brad. That's going to drop him further back from C4 now. Trouble's there for C4 going into that triple. Brad now going to be able to close back in. Jason, though, coming across the line, already with a decent gap up on these two. There they go onto the right side. Table battle for that 2 and 3 spot. Down the front straightaway they go. Brad on the inside. Not going to make anything happen. Oh, trouble's there for Brad, though. Trying to get back going. Minute 45 in. Still Jason up front. Trouble's there for C4 in that 2 spot. It's going to allow Brad to close back in. Jason already looking to put a lap up on the field here. We're 2 in. 6 to go. Trouble's there for Brad. It's going to allow C4 to get a little bit more of a gap up on him now. 16-3 last time by from Jason. Hot lap of the race. We still have 2 other 8-minute races ahead of us. 16-8 there from C4. His fast lap of the race. Brad with the 16-8 as well. His fast lap of the race there. They're separated by 4 seconds still. The closest battle for second and third. Oh, a little bit of troubles there for C4. It looks like Brad jumping over him. Oh, troubles here for C4 and Brad. Troubles there for Jason. Still battle for second and third down the front straightaway. Troubles there for Brad. He's going to be a straightaway back. Jason Luther last time by a 16-2. Hot lap the race. Here he comes. Troubles there for C4. Brad now getting by for that 2 spot. C4 in the, oh, wow, that was hard hit there from Brad. C4 now going back by. 4 in, 4 to go, halfway. C4 and Brad still battling for that 2 spot after that hard hit there from Brad in the board. Here they come down the front straightaway. Brad going to be a straightaway gap back. Troubles there for C4. Brad now going right back by. There they go to that 180 over that table. Here they come across the line. C4 2 seconds back. Troubles there. Brad 16.5, his fast lap of the race. 5 in, 3 to go.
Are you taking me home? Yeah.
5:30 in, 2:30 to go now.
Not Friday. I need idle tanks tomorrow, by the way.
Jason Luther up front here in this one. Checked out down the front straightaway. He goes. Just has to keep that thing together. Troubles there for Brad. That also collected C4 there a little bit. C4 across the line. 3.2 back from Brad. Trying to close back in on that 2 spot. Minute 45 left to go. Minute 30 left to go now. Your leader back down the front straightaway.
One minute left.
Final minute here in this one. Your leader jumping on the right side table and down the front straightaway. He goes up front here in this one. Second place driver, that all white. Here he comes down the front straightaway and across the line. 45 seconds left. Your third place driver now, C4, coming across the line here. He's going to be 4.1 back from Brad. .30 seconds left to go. A little bit more troubles here for Brad. C4 now able to close in that gap even more. 20 seconds left to go. Time then expire. You will be done when you cross. Brad, you're done with the 2. C4, you're done with 3. And Jason, you are done with the win. That is the race. Jason going to take it. Brad 2, C4 3. Get Marshall got the blowers up now. Race 3, 13.5 full drive buggy AMA, and get drivers from the last back out here to Marshall. And as many volunteers as I can get. As many volunteers as I can get to help us out. I'm going to need as many volunteers as I can get to help us out. I need as many volunteers as I can get to help us out.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
I need my 2 drivers from the last one back out here to marshal and as many volunteers as I can get. I need as many volunteers as I can get to help us out, please. As many volunteers as I can get. I need at least 3 volunteers. Help us out. 3 volunteers.
One minute to the start of the race.
You're so worried about the straightaway. Just swing it all the way out here. You're going inside. That's why it's not setting you up right. And then when you're you're hitting the brakes, but also you have so strong brakes. Now when you're turning, it's just sliding the car out. Just stay out here, keep it straight. Don't even hit the. Once you get to that line, that second line right there, you just start coasting through. You don't even hit the throttle or brake or anything. Volunteers out here to help us out. Need some volunteers. Got all of our drivers checked in. 2 volunteers. I need 2. 2 I need volunteers. Just need 2 I need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers. Thank you, ADN. All right, order's going to be Orlando on the number 1. Hendrick going to be on the number 2. Tyler Baker on the 3. Brad McGuire on the 4. Chris on the 5. Lee 6. All right. Drivers all ready. Corner marshals all ready. You guys going to go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Trouble's there for 1 car. We all stay going. Down the front straightaway. Top 3 breaking away a little bit. Trouble's there for Tyler now. Your top 2 breaking away a little bit. That's Orlando and Hendrick. Trouble's there for Hendrick. Coming onto the straightaway. That's going to drop him there back a little bit from Orlando. Still right there in the battle, but Tyler Baker now closing back in on that battle. Brad McGuire on the 4. Lee in the 5. Chris in the 6. Here they come. Your top 3 down the front straightaway and across line. 45 in. Trouble's there for Hendrick. Trying to get back going. Tyler Baker now moving into that 2 spot. Oh, Trouble's there after that triple. One minute in, 7 to go. Trouble's here for Tyler Baker. Looks like that allowed Hendrick to go right back by for that 2 spot now, but Orlando pulling a gap on these guys now. Oh, Hendrick almost traction rolling there. This side by side onto the right side, down the front straightaway, side by side on the front stretch. Tyler Baker winning that drag race. And almost another near traction roll there for Hendrick. Trying to keep that thing on all 4s. Down the front they go again, 1:45 in. Orlando up front. Tyler Baker in the 2, Hendrick in the 3, Brad 4, Chris 5. Two in, 6 to go. Watching that back triple. Clear? Your leader coming across the line, 14.5 there, hot lap of the race. Second place coming down the front straightaway, that's Tyler Baker. Hendrick going to be in that 3 spot coming across the line, 1.7 back. Brad in the 5, Chris 6, Lee 7. Or wait, Brad 4, Chris 5, Lee 6, sorry. Hendrick on the inside there, making the pass. Tyler Baker almost getting the drag race again, back to the inside. Oh, going flying there. Tyler going for a little ride there. Luckily gets that thing back on all fours and going. Now Hendrick back up into that 2 spot. Watch front. Oh my goodness. That is all clear. Battle for second and third. Looks like Tyler falling back there a little bit after that. Orlando, though, up front, looking to put a lap up on the field here. Four in, 4 to go, halfway now. Hendrick in that 2 spot. Tyler Baker still not too far back. Oh, trouble is there for Hendrick on the left side. Orlando leading the battle around. Tyler right there behind Orlando. But that's Hendrick right there behind Tyler. Battling for that 2 and that 3 spot onto the right side. Hendrick on the inside. Trouble's there for Hendrick on the right side. Tyler getting back by for the 2 spot now. 1.1 separating these two. Still battle for second and third. Into the back triple they go. Down the front straightaway again. Separated by 0.6 of a second. 5 and 3 to go now. Into that center off camber. Onto the right side. Hendrick trying to have a look back into the inside. Not going to make anything happen across the line here. 1/10 now is the gap. 2:45 left to go. Hendrick all over Tyler again. Into the back triple, doubles, single. Oh, Hendrick inside, down the front straightaway, across the line. Hendrick now into the 2 spot. Oh, yeah. He set him up perfect. Hendrick now back into that 2 spot, coming across the line here again. Tyler Baker in that 3. 14.8 there from Hendrick, his fast lap of the race. Tyler 1.2 back from Hendrick. Here comes Hendrick onto the right side table. Down the hill and onto the front straightaway now. 6 and 2 to go. Orlando, though, up front with a lap up on the field here in this one. Minute 35 left to go. Watch front. That is all clear. Minute 30 left to go now. Orlando still up front here with the lap up on the field. Checked and out here in this one. Hendrick in the 2 spot. Tyler Baker in that 3. Hendrick now pulling a decent gap up on Tyler. Brad in the 4. Chris 5. Lee 6. One minute left to go.
Left.
Fuel my tires and fill your tires. 30 seconds left.
I'm gonna talk to Jake the whole race. Someone want to get my spot on the driver's stand for me as well?
15 seconds left. 10 seconds left.
And everybody in this race all stands on this side.
5 seconds left.
Orlando Martinez
Orlando got you
done.
at the line. You're done. Everybody else will be done when they cross here.
Hendrick Westmoreland done. Brad McGuire done.
That is
Tyler
race 4.
Baker
Orlando take it.
done.
Hendrick 2, Tyler 3,
Chris
Brad 4,
Gross
Chris
done.
5, Lee 6. Up now,
The
race
race
4.
is completed.
21-5 to a dry buggy. Get Marshall to grab the blowers. The drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Race 4. 21-5 to a dry buggy. Start making their way out. Get drivers from the last one back out here to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race.
Looks like I might need 2 volunteers. 2 volunteers out here to help us out. 2 volunteers. Drivers from the last one. I need 3 volunteers. 3 volunteers out here to help us out. 3 volunteers.
Hey, 5 minutes left to go in this race. You want to sauce our tires? Can you sauce mine? What is he doing? Bro, he has the same exact body. He
3 volunteers. 3 volunteers. 3 volunteers.
I need my 6th slot, dude. That's right.
I'm starting, what, last?
Yeah, you're like 3rd or something.
Hey, Orlando.
I didn't see.
You're your 2nd. You go somewhere else. I don't know where you're going.
Orlando, can I get you on the bucket there? And I'll have Tyler running back and forth. Where do you want? All right. Drivers are ready. Corner marshals are ready. You guys are going to go racing on the sound of the tone in less than 5. Great start here in this one. Brad going to be leading them around here. Brad leading them around for lap number 1. Lee in that 2. Colton moving his way up to the 3 spot. Chris in the 4. Oh, Colton having a look to the inside, going to the back triple. Oh, going flying there for a little ride. Brad up front still, Lee 2, Chris 3, Clayton 4. Clayton all over Chris here, battling for 3rd and 4th. Troubles there for Colton. Chris getting ready back by for that 3 spot again. Oh, more troubles there for Chris. Now Colton going right back by again. Still Brad up front, Lee in the 2, Chris 3, Clayton 4.
I'm not ready for it. I hate racing on two cars. I might be racing. I'm just gonna be out there driving, I guess. That's pretty much how I was in qualifying. Just sucking it up out there. Same. The first couple laps.
Coming up on 2 in with 6 to go. Brad up front here in this one. There he goes down the front straightaway, leading away. Lee in that 2 spot, only 4.2 back. Chris in the 3. Clayton in the 4. Clayton 2.2 back. That's the closest battle for position. More troubles there for Clayton, though, here on the left side. That's going to drop him back a little bit now.
I was about to say that, dude. I was really about to say. I wasn't gonna say cowbell. I was just gonna say a bell. But
3 in, 5 to go still. Brad up front, that orange, white, and blue. Second place, that all black with those cool tinted windows there. Chris in the 3, Clayton 4. .330 and 4:30 to go now. Your leader across the line. 8-second lead up on the field. Watch you on the left side. That is all clear. 4 in, 4 to go halfway. Brad now with 12-second lead up on the field. Lee in that 2 spot. Chris in the 3. Clayton in the 4.
come on, Marshall, move faster. The Marshall, man. Not marshalling fast enough. Who is it? Huh? Hendrick?
4:30 and 3:30 to go.
Oh, wow.
5:30 in, 2:30 to go. Everyone pretty much spread out here in this one. Nothing really close at all. Brad up front, Lee 2, Chris 3, Clayton 4. Six in, 2 to go. Watch straightaway, watch straightaway. Clear?
I hope nobody slams the driver's stand. Dude, I'm putting a lot of trust into these guys. I hope they don't slam their radio on the driver's stand, because then my radio's going flying too. If someone slams the driver's stand, my radio's going to go flying. Let's not hope for that. No, if someone slams their radio, my radio's going to go flying as well. I put it up there. I'm going to try and get my spot, but if I don't get it, then I'm going to take everybody out.
1 minute left to go.
Left.
Brad McGuire still up front here in this one, trying to lead this thing tone to tone. Lee in that 2 spot, Chris in the 3, Clayton in the 4. Everybody's still in the same spot that they qualified. That's pretty cool. 45 seconds left to go. Watch here at the end of the straightaway. Clear. 30 seconds left.
No.
5 seconds left.
I may have been like a hack when I was like 5 years old. That's about it.
Time's an expiry. We done when you cross.
Lee Osmond done. Chris Gross done.
Yeah.
Brad McGuire done.
No, I hate that.
That is a race.
Clayton
Get some
Sharp
Marshall grab the
done.
blowers. Brad can take it. Lead 2,
Race
Chris
is
3, Clayton
completed.
4. Up now race 5, 17-5, 2-wheel drive buggy. I will need Chuck to help call this one for me. Get drivers from the last one to back out here to Marshall and as many volunteers as I can get to help us out.
All right, our 17.5 expert A main. Joe Duffy on the pole, Jake Stoltzing second, Orlando Martinez third, Hendrick Westmoreland fourth, Jason McLaren in 5. Noah in the 6, Grady in the 7, and Tyler in the 8. I need marshals. If you're not on the driver's stand, I need you on the track as a marshal, please. Young
2
or
minutes
old,
to the start of the race.
if you're not on the driver's stand, I need you on the track as a marshal, please. Our last race of the evening. Thank everybody for coming out. Please, if you're not on the driver's stand, I need you on the track to marshal. I got Brad, Lee, Chris, and Clayton from the last race, and then whoever else I can get. Thank you, Jason.
One minute to
Watch
the
him
start of the
The
race.
end of the straight. All right. We should be all right on marshals. I got everybody checked in. Looks like Jason's got an issue. We'll give him a second to sort that out. All right, once again, let's shut down the straightaway, and the lineup will be Joe Duffy, Jake Stoltzing, Orlando Martinez, Hendrick Westmoreland, Jason McLaren, Noah Hicklin, Grady Ashton, and Tyler Baker. For all right. Racers ready. Marshall's ready. We're racing heads up on the tone. This is an 8-minute A main. Top four are all together there on the track with a little bit of a separation then on the rest of the field. Noah trying to make a pass on Orlando. It didn't work. Top four separated by 2.6 seconds. Last time by the loop. Joe opening up a little bit of a gap. Noah with pressure on Orlando for the third spot. Jake in the middle of that. Fast lap of 15.0 by Tyler Baker back in the sixth spot. It's Joe, Jake, Orlando, Noah, Hendrick, Tyler, Jason, and Grady. Tyler Baker a 14.9. Joe a 15.1 the last time by. Oh, Jake with trouble there at the end of the straightaway. Got it pointed back in the right direction. But he dropped down to the fourth spot. Orlando and Noah moving up. Joe with 2.3 seconds on Orlando. Orlando just turned his best lap of 15.2. Noah 15.1. Keeping the pressure on. Duffy a 15.2, Noah 15.0. Grady with some trouble. Noah still right there with Orlando. Watch it going on a triple. Jake started 2, dropped down to 6. Watch it. Okay, Hendrick got back squared away. Oh, Orlando with trouble in a triple. He's upside down. Noah going by for second place. 14.97 for Orlando, 14.92 the last time by for Noah. Jason McLaren stuck on the pipe. We got 3 down and 5 to go. Duffy on a 32.812 pace. Noah 31.03. He's 2.8 seconds back. Then 1.8 back to Orlando. Then Tyler, Jake, Hendrick, Jason, and Grady. $14.85 for Joe. Best lap of the race by anyone. Joe running about an 8-year-old BRL motor. Actually, it was used for 2 years, so it's probably 10 years old. 4 down and 4 to go. Joe's lead over Noah now 3.2, then 1.3 back to Orlando. Oh no, Orlando just got around Noah. Oh, then Orlando on his lid after the triple and Noah going back by. Orlando swinging out, or Noah swinging out to the wall. Noah into the wall. Orlando goes by, takes back second place. Tyler Baker in the third spot. About 8 seconds back of that battle for second. Noah doing the chasing again as he did early in the race. 5 down, 3 to go. .32.09 for Joe Duffy. Hendrick upside down going under the triple. Watch it. Oh, and another problem for Hendrick. Gap between Noah. Oh, Chris. Gap between Noah and Orlando was 0.2, but it's going to be much bigger now as Noah goes on his lid. Orlando 6.8 behind Joe. Noah 4 seconds behind Orlando with 2:20 to go. Joe, Orlando, Noah, Tyler, Jake, Hendrick, Jason, Grady. Orlando with trouble in the triple. Noah closing right in again. Their leader up to the top of the track coming down the straightaway. Noah up on 2 wheels trying to catch Orlando. 1:45 to go. Battle for second continues up over the triple. Sitting there at about 0.7 of a second. Noah might have closed in a little bit here. 1:15 to go. And Noah's closed that gap down to 0.6. Joe with a 9-second lead. Comfortable unless he makes a mistake. 1 to go. Noah right there on Orlando's rear wing. Down the straightaway with Jake in front of him. Battle for second coming up on Jake Stoltzing. Jake gets tied up with, and then Noah and Orlando get tied up. Orlando hangs on to second, 20 seconds left. Oh, Orlando with trouble. Marshall busy in the triple. Jason rushes down, helps him out. But with only 10 seconds left, that's probably going to give Noah Hicklin the second place. You'll be finished
Tyler
as you
Baker
cross.
done. Joe Duffy done. Jake Stoltzing done. Noah Hickman done. Grady Ashton done. Hendrick Westmoreland done.
All right, everybody is done.
Orlando
Joe takes it,
Martinez
followed by
done.
Noah, Orlando,
The
Tyler,
race is
Jake,
completed.
Hendrick, Grady, and Jason. Thank you very much for coming out tonight and racing with us. If you've got a tab, please settle that before you leave. It's how we pay the bills. And that's been difficult lately.